Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa transit system. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness. have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team, immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer. To all Black Mesa personnel, regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him. Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message. Gordon, don't touch that.
Captress reports Sector C material rail system is now operational.
Go use another computer. Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here.
Gordo, you're on sundial and we need you on stopwatch. Hop to it.
What are you doing still running around up here?
Gordon? They need you in the test chamber.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman. Earlier, but the thermal protection system seems to be online now. I've got this under control, Gordon. Just hold on for one moment. rat.
Please call residue observation tank 4.
Please excuse me, Gordon.
What is that symbol there?
Gordon, you know we both have more important things to be doing. I'm rather busy now. Can this wait? Later, Gordon.
You'll just have to wait until after the test. There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs? Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
You forgot to carry the 2. Or was it the 3? Somebody get me a calculator. Give me some space, Freeman. Can't you see I'm busy? We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
Freeman, report to anomalous materials test lab immediately.
I don't know about that, Dr. Truman. Seems to me that he's just spouting buzzwords in his research papers that he picked up from perusing popular scientific periodicals. Another improper use of the Boltzmann constant. Good heavens, the buffoon spelled Chandrasekhar limit incorrectly. And what in the blue blazes is a rafflecopter? I'm not one for idle chatter, Gordon.
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here. There's been a lot of suits coming and going. Probably union busters. Can't let you through. Not with Big Brother watching. Look, buddy, I don't stand around and stare at you all day. Well, I do, but that's because it's my job. So, go do yours. Oh boy, look sharp. Here comes the administrator. Gotcha. Oh man, I got you good. Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I'm on duty right now. Can we do this later? Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than a replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it.
Creativity is the art of
J.
hiding
Heather,
influence.
Science personnel.
Now let's get back to work.
Report
We should
to
at least try to
anomalous
fix this.
materials test lab.
Make haste, man. They're waiting for you down in the test chamber. There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs? If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested. Gordon, this had better be important. I thought not. Go bother someone else, Gordon. Gordon, I'm busy.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Maxwell's demon. It's cold in here. Maybe later, Gordon. This is going to have to wait, Gordon. Hello, Dr. Cross. Just a minute, Gordon. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Dr. Narchi, please report to Lambda Reactor Complex.
They need you in the test chamber.
Hold it right there, Mr. Freeman. I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on. I got all day, buddy. Are we forgetting something?
Good morning, Gordon. Not now, Gordon. The sample was just sent down to the test chamber.
Big day today, eh, Freeman? Just hold on for a moment.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future. Gonna get me one of them jumbo-sized Retta grape sodas. Ooh. Man, I'm working up a mean hunger just thinking about it. What a Retta.
Who creates these stupid drinks? Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? We can talk later, Gordon.
Report to topside.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Nothing like the morning of a big test.
I can't remember the last time I've seen the lab abuzz with such excitement.
Indeed, quite invigorating. Ta-ta. Hands off, Buster. I'm expecting a message any minute.
Morning, champ.
Hello?
Another day, another dollar.
Good heavens!
What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. 'Cause, that was, That was you-know-who's lunch. You better make like traffic and jam.
Freeman, please.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Triple-pleated khakis? Preposterous. And these ludicrous penny loafers. Nobody here has an eye for fashion. Drat. No toilet paper. Be a dear and fetch me a roll of toilet paper. Hello? Hello? Could somebody get me some toilet paper? Excuse me. Minor emergency. Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper. Just a minute. Occupied.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic weapon systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Mission level monitoring.
You better make like a break.
Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
Extension for technical support.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
The network says we are unresponsive.
Look, there ain't much I can do about it from here.
There isn't much he can do. Period. Everybody, get out your slates and chalk.
Hey, I got a physics one. What happened to this conversation? Drop it. You lost, Ace? Yeah, this is still the wrong airlock.
Coded message for Captain Clayson, Command and Communications Center.
Hi. I'm not one for idle chatter, Gordon. Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here. We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback.
What's up, Doc?
Hi. Not now, Gordon.
I'm rather busy now.
Hello. If another instrument malfunctions today, I'm going to explode.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then, I'll walk you down.
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment. Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh! It's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment. This could take a bit longer than I anticipated. By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts. You know, this is far from the glory I had envisioned as an undergrad. I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal. I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please, you do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button. Walk over here. Push this one. Stand and stare at the screen. Walk back over there. Push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
That tears it. I'm going to check with the office upstairs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years. It's high time I took a break from all this.
Certainly, but before you do, activate the electron multiplier and report the reading from the micro-channel plates.
Gordon, you know we both have more important things
You'll
to be
just
doing.
have to wait until after the test. We can talk later, Gordon. Go bother someone else, Gordon.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre. No time for cold feet, Chief. Step right up. You've come all this way.
Ah, here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Is this thing on? Gordon, climb up and start the rotors. Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen. Standard insertion for non-standard specimen. Go ahead, Gordon. Slot the carrier into the analysis port.
What is he doing in there?
Get away from the radio! Oh my God. it down.
Shutting down.
Someone get him out of
Attempting
there.
shutdown.
Shut it down.
It's not shutting down.
Move down.
God, for that hazard suit. All the phones are out. I can't reach anyone in the facility. We need to get to the surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger is... My God, what have we done?
Fascinating.
We can't afford to waste time. Leave me for the retinal scanner. I'm certain the rest of the science team will be along. For God's sake, keep that suit on until we get the clear. You hear me?
What an interesting anterior. I wonder where its stomach is.
Attention. Any Sector C Science personnel, please report status.
Why are they wearing science team uniforms? Ready when you are, Doc. That's right. Chow time's up. Bring it on. Sorry, man. Jesus, this place is in bad shape. Sorry, Damon. I think I just got a promotion. Pardon me, Doc. Ow! This shit is something out of a sci-fi movie. My bad, Doc. Let's see how you like this. One down and elevator. Let me get out of your way. Bullseye. Okay, Doc. Grab what you gotta grab, but don't dawdle. Oh, that was awkward. Here, let me get out of your way. Hey, does this vest make me look fat? My bad, Freeman. I'm getting there yet. I think I just got a promotion. Okay, I'm gonna try to call for help. Anybody. This is Sector C, anomalous materials. We have an emergency situation. I repeat, we have a code red Emergency situation here. Possible biocontaminations. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody out there? I think we have guests. I need some help over here. Smarts. Like that? Excuse me. Put up on your rear. Help me. Well, you get points for trying.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Listen, I know where you can find some more weaponry. There's a security office not far from here. Take me with you, and I'll unlock the door.
Good thinking, Freeman. Let's not waste a moment more.